the last person, assuming I'm still in it if I am, but it would be the last person that I defeated.
And that makes that makes sense, right?
I think
makes
so.
Sense, so.
So that could be you. But I'll. Oh, good question.
I would say you'd run their car. Yes.
They get put back in, but back in with their own car.
Well, no. If you won the car, he would be running what you were running.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how I look at it.
Okay. Well, maybe I have to discuss that if the situation arises.
Yes.
As I said to Renee, just beat me and then we won't have to worry about it.
Well, so here's the reality of it too, though, Slow. You know, I know we're doing this one tonight. Maybe I'll have a couple guys jump on saying, hey, we'd want to run it tomorrow. And if not, I'm running 3 races Tuesday. We literally could have the next races Wednesday and sort out almost the rest of the... Because honestly, after this next one, there's only really 5 races left.
Yep.
Right? Oops. So it's not like it's, you know, not in the realm of it finishing before you leave. That's not.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Anyway. All right, Jets. If you guys are ready, I'll start it, and we'll go from here. Have a great race, guys.
All right.
I will be talking, just so you know, but my talking's not the regular talking.
You're streaming, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, I know. All right, guys, have a great race.
Okay,
welcome everybody. GTCA Racing. This is our championship series. This is round 4. We have Gold Chaser versus Slowpoke. And we're off. Going down to the first corner. We have Gold Chaser ahead slightly, as Slowpoke actually takes them right at the corner, and they're pushing through the corner. Coming to the end of the first straight, Slow's got 1.3 seconds. Coming into the box corner.
Cold tires, nothing like that first lap, boy.
So they head into the S corners for the first time in this race. Slows up 2.8 seconds, but we will be adjusting the time slightly at the end, as Gold Chaser tries to bring them back in the corners. It always surprises me. I always consider that Mercedes a big car, but it just eats those corners up very well. Coming across the line, Slow puts down a 138.2 for that first lap, and Gold Chaser a 142.9. Heading into the front straightaway for the second time, and 4.6 seconds separates them. And Slowpoke slowly opening it up more, heading into the S corners with 5.1 seconds. Gold Chaser entering the S corners now. And the balance will be the second race here. So we'll see how much time separates the two. That Mercedes, slightly faster, is just eating up this track. Heading into the last set of corners before the back straight. And Slow's going down the hill now to the start finish. And Gall's just crossing the corners now. And for second lap, Gall puts a 133.7 down Slowpoke. And Gall Chaser right behind him puts a 135.4. 2 seconds back on that lap as they head into the third and final lap. Slowpoke's heading down the front straightaway, and Gall Chaser's entering that as well now. As Slowpoke's coming into the S corners for the third and final time. 7.5 seconds separating them. And slows the last few corners before this fast back straightaway, and he heads up the hill slightly before the down slope to the start finish line. And for his third lap, Slow puts down a 134.0.
Ooh, that's...
Gall Chaser's coming in behind. And he puts down a 135.9. Alright guys, so if you want to just jump onto the track, I will set up the next round here and have the time difference.
Alrighty.
So for that first lap there, Gall, on your corner there, I'm taking a 1.5 seconds off, just so you know. Okay. So
did you get a penalty for that?
Well, no, but he took the corner, and then by the time he got back up to speed. So
yeah. Well, we do have penalties on.
We do have penalties on. You just
never
managed
know
to
sometimes.
keep your wheels on without taking one.
Well, it could have been worse. Oh no.
So just give me a moment here, guys, and I will have it all sorted out. For some reason, my tables doesn't want to work properly at the moment.
Jay, he went wide, took a 0.5 second penalty, and I was right behind him. And I thought, okay, nothing to worry about. Oh, I took a 1 second penalty. On the final lap, that was it. It's like, oh shit. I think what happened is I was so right behind him that I lost my some arrow for a second when I came around a corner. It just went unexpectedly wide, even though I wasn't pushing at all. Just like, no.
All right, gents, we have a 7-second lead.
Oh my god.
Just so you know. So, Gall Chaser, you'll be in grid 1. Slow, obviously, grid 2. And you need to hold your brake for 7 seconds.
7 seconds, okay.
Here we go, guys. Have a great race.
Thanks, good luck. Well, we'll see. There's catching up and there's passing, and they're two different things. No.
And we're on to the second race here, where Gall Chaser has a 7-second head start, and he's off. And Slow is on his way as well. So Gull Chaser entering the first front corners. And Slowpoke's now on the point of chasing him back. We'll have to watch how that goes. This second race is all about consistency. You don't want to really push hard, you want to maintain your laps, but the guy in the second spot right now really needs to eat that time back up. As they head into the S corners, Gull Chaser's up 6.3 seconds, but Slow's trying to eat that back. Gull Chaser coming to the final few corners here of this first lap with a 5.3 second chain up. And Slowpoke's now entering the final corners as well, as Gull Chaser heads down onto that back straightaway. And Gull Chaser puts down a 139.9, and Slowpoke's coming across the line in a 144.7. 4.7 seconds separates the two as they head into the first set of corners here to the front straightaway. Coming to the box corner, and Gull Chaser's at 4.2 seconds, and Slowpoke's entering that corner now. As Gull Chaser comes into the S corners on the second lap. And that time's slowly getting eaten away. 4 seconds separates the two of them. As they come into the final few corners before the back straightaway. .3 seconds as they head down into this back straight. As we sit with Slow, trying to watch this down. 2.6 seconds on this third and final lap. As he tries to bring them back. They come into the front straightaway for the final time. Coming into the box corner, 2 seconds separate them. As they come up to the S corners for the third and final time. One second separating them as they come down to these final corners.
No!
Oh! And Slow takes that last corner. Unfortunate. And that's going to give Gull Chaser the win here. That time was being eaten up so fast.
I don't know if I would have caught you. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh, on that straightaway, you were faster than him. And you were close, but wiggling that ass there. Oh, yeah. My goodness.
Yeah, just pushed too hard when I thought I needed to push that extra corner. Good race.
Thanks. That was awesome, guys. That was
Okay.
unfortunate, slow.
Well, that's how it goes. It was a long way back. It's a long way back from 7 seconds. I was trying. I wasn't as fast as I've been in the past, but a little bit off tonight, but it was going to be that, if at all, it was going to be that close. I wish I hadn't screwed up the corner. We would have found out, but
Well, I think you would have
well.
had him right near the end. It would have been all of that back straightaway,
Yeah, and the start-finish line isn't all the way at the end. It's
No, but you would have. It would have been all the way there. But I think you would have had him. It's just that one little tire touch, and
Yeah.
that ends it, right?
Yeah. Tried to do it in second.